What's up, W Magazine? Come on inside and welcome to the compound. Would y'all like some background music?
Started the compound so we can all be together as a family.
This picture right here is the night that we met President Obama. He got an award and he allowed us to come back to meet him and his wife. At the Spike Lee tribute concert he did for Michael Jackson, he had his glove there. When he gave me the glove to put on, I wanted to leave with the motherfucker. It was too much security though. And this is Martha Stewart. We created a potluck dinner party show. She liked my ideas, I liked her ideas. 3 seasons later, there's nothing that we can't do, and I love the fact that she is willing to be in business with me just like I'm willing to be in business with her, and we just created a new world to show people that love is love. Background, race, religion, if you just have love in your heart, you can communicate and you can make things happen, and that's what I love being in business with her, because we put love in the air. From her fan base to my fan base, they can't do nothing but come together. But she showed me how to make lobster thermidor. You motherfuckers don't even know what that is.
My favorite room at the compound is my dance studio. Janet Jackson, because she is the girl. I met Janet, I gave Snoop a party. Her and Jermaine came to the party and I was like, oh my God, Janet Jackson, oh my God, she's at my party. And I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Beyonce, of course, she knows how to dance. And of course, Michael Jackson, he's all about what it means to me to be a boss lady is I'm a diva. Handling business, I'm staying busy every day and handling everything for my husband. We've been married for 27 years now. My oldest son is 27 and we're hanging in there. You have to be on the same team. Just being friends, that's what helps a relationship. Friends first.
My wall of fame right here. Some of the great musicians that I either had the pleasure of working with. Tupac, you know my relationship with Tupac. Rick James, James Brown, Charlie Wilson, Stevie Wonder, the dog. This is like a discography of Snoop Dogg. From the depths of the sea back to the block, Snoop Doggy Dogg Funky is the doc. And WA, you understand me? This is the backbone to West Coast hip hop. These is the Star Wars figures that we looked up to, that was action figures that we could actually touch. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I put them next to these superficial characters that are, you know, so big and so in that light. This was the first group to actually make us on the West Coast feel like we could be who we was and not have a problem with doing what we do. And what's crazy is I'm not even into this shit. I couldn't tell you nothing about Star Wars. I ain't never seen a Star Wars motherfucking movie. But I love this right here. Look at how he look. Look at this motherfucker, the way he stand up, the way he talk. I heard it was James Earl Jones. So when I heard that, I was like, yeah, he definitely going on the wall. This right here was when The Sopranos was super bobbing and popping. And that was my Snoop DeVille. We had just dropped the body off, so we wanted to get a flick of it. You know what I'm talking about? Right here, Soul Plane, which was an underground bootleg sensation. One of the greatest movies that ever hit the bootleg market. So this is a wall that I put together. One wall is for Kobe and one wall is for Shaq, because they brought back the spirit of the Lakers that I really was missing. There's a basketball court behind it as well, that's on the inside. I was gonna definitely have to have something that could represent what the Lakers meant to me. What the Lakers mean to me, you see this shit right here? This shit is in blood, homie. That's what it mean to me, it's everything. I'm a diehard Laker. It's KB for Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my guy. I love him more than life itself. And he was so real. He took pictures with the people that cleaned the building. Like, that's how up close and personal he was. He was like, he wanted to make sure that everybody that loved him, that he could give them something back. Now we finna enter the G-Funk era now. We call this the Starship. Anybody in here? This art up here, my son's friend did this. This shit is so dope. All these little portraits that they do. I love this shit. This is the studio that is probably the one that's used the most because it's the one that you have to prove yourself to get into that studio. We got the Starship, then we have the Battleship, and we have the Mothership. So this is like the battlefields, you know what I'm saying? You know when you in here, you can't be fucking around. You gotta make some hot shit.
I'm trying to separate the really for real and pretend.
Welcome to the Mothership. W Magazine, Big Snoop Dogg, Boss Lady Entertainment. We in here now, y'all. And when I go to sleep at night,